Fuck the FA with their fixture congestion nonsense they created. It was when all the fucking games and all the other fucking sports in England played. Not the Premier League. They're postponing the big games next week. Tottenham have a higher capacity than us. They're playing, we're not. When we're the club that's going to go further in Europe, we're the club that's going to go further in the Carabao Cup, we're the club that's going to go further in the FA Cup. Everyone knows this based off decades of history. Especially based on last season. Spurs fell out of the group stage last year. Actually, it wasn't even the Champions League group stage, it was a Conference League group stage. So they're going to do worse this year. And Arsenal, they barely played in Europe. They didn't play in Europe last year. They're playing this year. They're probably going to fall out of the group stage too, based on their history. Or probably round of 16 for them. We're going to go far in the competitions. All of them. They're going to fall out of the cups early. Tottenham can't win a cup. We all know that. Arsenal and the Carabao Cup are useless. They're fucking useless. They know it. Arsene Wenger knew it. We go far in all the cups. And they postpone our game despite having the smaller stadium. Let's see here. Let's check the fucking schedule. We're not going to be able to play all these games. Let's see. Let's say we go to the Carabao Cup final and the FA Cup final and the Champions League quarterfinals again. Okay, so let's see. The next midweek we can play a game would be April 4th and May 2nd will be our two makeups. You're hurting your teams in the coefficient rankings by doing this. Hurting probably your best performing side in Europe over the past 10 years. When these new UEFA Champions League reforms, which are shit by the way, award a extra place for the top coefficient nation. And we're trying to fight off Spain for that. You're hurting your best team in the past 10 years. For what? So you could play small clubs like Tottenham and Arsenal in bigger stadiums, although I think Arsenal's away at Brentford, which is tiny, so Tottenham Stadium. Let's say COVID strikes again. Fuck Xi Jinping. He's the reason why I don't have a job right now, by the way, because he created COVID. And I couldn't get an internship, which means I have no relevant experience to get a job, despite having a 3.61 GPA as an undergrad, which is way above average. A C is average, that's a 2.0. Grade inflation probably moves to like a 2.3, that's a C+. And I'm way above that mark too. And I can't get a fucking job. So blame Xi for creating COVID. There's going to be more COVID this winter because it's like the flu. It always happens in the winter. And there's going to be more postponements. Really. Let's say we go to the Carabao Cup and the quarterfinals again. So January 10th is our Carabao Cup quarterfinal. 24th and 31st are the semifinals of the Carabao Cup. Oh, and if we get to the final again, there's another Premier League game that gets moved because it's a weekend. So that fills the other midweek. So no snow postponements are allowed. No COVID postponements are allowed. We have no midweeks off for the rest of the season. We're in a crucial top four race with Tottenham and Arsenal, who are going to be out of all the cups and out of Europe early because they always are. And to postpone the game with the team that actually plays well. And I would say it's biased against the Christians in Chelsea, the Christian club Chelsea, but no. Sadly, it's not. Because there's other religions involved too. Catholic Club Man United, Protestant Club Liverpool, all their games postponed. Liverpool are actually further in the cups than us usually. So they're even worse. This is an agenda against success by the FA. Not an agenda against Chelsea, although it is that too. Oh, compares to Tottenham and Arsenal. How are we going to get top four with all these extra games? Tottenham and Arsenal are going to fall out in the group stages, and they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 extra midweeks. They're going to fall out of the cups probably by the round of 16 at the most. So 1, 2, 3. And then 4, because the final. That's 12 games extra already. Based on our histories as clubs. Because we're the big club in London, we actually play well. All right. One more thing. Champions League. They're not going to make the knockouts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra before the quarterfinals. That's 18 extra midweeks. They postpone ours. They have 18 midweeks on us. Oh. That's ridiculous. 18 extra midweeks in the top 4 race. We know United are going to fall outside the top 4 with Catholic Club. And the Protestant Club Liverpool are going to finish in the top 4 easily. So maybe they don't care about those religions. It's ridiculous. Who cares about Atheist Club City? Because they're on top anyways. It's ridiculous. They want Jewish Club Tottenham and Muslim Club Arsenal to finish ahead of Christian Club Chelsea. That's all they want. Despite all being bad, they get lower ratings, lower this, lower that, lower coefficient points. La Liga's going to pass us and get that extra Champions League spot. And then England's going to have a hissy fit. All because the FA won't give Chelsea weeks off. Oh yeah, last year we got no COVID postponements when all the other teams did, even though we had COVID cases just like them. It ruined our form, ruined our title challenge. Ridiculous. We probably wouldn't have been up there with Liverpool and City without that awful December and January. Because we had COVID and didn't get our games postponed, even though we had more cases than other clubs. Ridiculous. FA gotta go. Fuck off, FA. Our season is fucking over.